Our investment expertise paired with this 10-year pro forma report will change how you look at real estate investment forever.
All right, so let's just take a little spin through this pro forma report. So if we were looking at let's call it a duplex in the Westboro area, and let's say that our purchase price was going to be $920,000. So if I zoom in on this back end here of the report, which is where we're going to input all the data, you can see we're going to input $920,000. We're going to say that there's an annual appreciation rate of the property of 2.5%. From there, we'll input some metrics for the closing costs. From a financing perspective, we're going to put 20% down. Let's say it's 4.5% interest rate over a 30-year amortization, and it's a 5-year term. And after 5 years, we're going to refinance the property up to 75% of the appreciated value. And our new interest rate 5 years from now is going to be 3.5%. So we're going to bank on the fact that interest rates will continue to come down over the next little bit. We're going to say here the upper unit's going to, generate $2,800 a month. The lower unit's $2,000 a month, and our annual revenue growth will be 2.5%, which is in line with, the annual increase for rent that you can issue to tenants. Typically speaking, we're not going to have any property management, and then from expenses perspective, we have those inputted down there as well. If we look at our overview, in the very top left, we can see here what our return on investment is going to look like over 10 years, property appreciation over 10 years. Loan principal reduction over 10, and then the cash flow over 10 as well. And of course, we can get down into the nitty gritty here as well. And you can see how this property is going to actually perform through lots of different, metrics or ways to analyze a property. Some of the bigger ones, the ones a lot of people would focus on would be the cap rate or your overall return on investment, ROI, right? So you can see that over the 10-year period. In this case, our ROI is going to be 146%. If we're looking at our total equity, we're going to grow total equity of around $590,000, and we'll get a cash flow on this property in around $66,000.
This tool takes all of the guesswork out of the selection process. You'll be able to see right away what potential a property holds and make your decision from there. The information is invaluable. Sign up for an initial call and for our exclusive investors newsletter full of tips and insights. Check out the link in our bio.